Hello and welcome to another video tutorial from the Free College. This is the Wikipedia tutorial series, and right now we are working on repairing a homepage link in an info box using the Internet Archive Wayback Machine. So that's a lot. But if you found this video, it might be because you're trying to figure out how to do that. So we're going to start by going to Wikipedia. We're going to click English, and we're going to go to the search, and we're going to type in all one word, the pink cross. And we're going to search. What it should bring up is, in the results, this wonderful lady. Her name is Shelley Lubin or Lubin. I don't know how to pronounce her name. But you will end up going to her article. Once you click it, you will come to, this is the version of the mobile version. And what we're going to want to do, as always, is scroll to the bottom right. And we're going to go to the desktop, and we're going to open it in a new tab. We're going to use the desktop version. And you'll notice on her article page, there are two info boxes. This is the first info box, and there's a website at the bottom. As you can see, I'll highlight it. And if you zoom out and then you scroll down, and then you zoom in under career and advocacy, you'll see this is where we got the pink cross information. And there's also an info box with the website, and there's a link right there as well. Now, these have been repaired already. I've repaired these links on this page. So if you go to view history, if it's not, if they're not redirecting to the Internet Archive, you're going to want to look through here and look for the edits by T. Willis Jr. on 8 March 2024. And you'll see that there's an edit that's called Added Internet Archive Links. This is one way to find it. And on the right-hand side, as always, my edits are going to be blue, and that is what we're looking at here is the new link to the Internet Archive for her homepage in the main info box. And then this is her organization, or her advocacy, the pink cross. That's the info box repair that was done. So let's take a look at this. So we'll go back to the desktop version. And what we're going to do is we're just going to click Edit and click Start Editing. Don't use any tools or anything. We don't need that. And right here under Website, over here, you'll see Website, and here's the full link. I'm trying to select it. So we have a bracket, we have website, and then it's after the equal sign. After the equal sign here, it shows you've got a bracket. Don't mind where the cursor is now. You've got a bracket, and then you've got HTTPS, and then it goes to web.archive.org/web/ and then there's 6 digits, 200411. Now, that corresponds to a date. That's November 2004. And then slash HTTP, ShelleyLubin.com, space, and then ShelleyLubin.com. So, and then and then the closed bracket. So there's a few different components here. You've got the first piece that's that's a link to the web archive. Then you have a date. Then you have a slash, and then the main page, a space, and then after what you put after the space is what appears in the info box, where the link is, and that's where we put ShellyLubin.com. So where did we get the date to put into this link? So we're going to highlight this ShellyLubin.com. I'm so sorry if I'm saying this wrong. And we're going to copy this. And then we're going to go to the Wayback Machine. It's at archive.org. And you're going to go to Wayback Machine. And you're going to paste that in and click go. Now what this is doing is this is bringing all the saved versions of this website over the years, and what all you have to do is go across and choose a date, choose a year. I chose 2004 for this one, and I told you earlier November 2004. So that was so you find the November. I chose November 2004. November 2004. Click the 29. Click the snapshot, and this is. And right now I'm taking a look at this site and saying, does this seem like the page that she would have had? Yes, this is definitely a backup of her site. So it's settled. November 2004 is a good version. So we go back into where we clicked edit. Remember, we went to the article, we clicked edit. We're looking at the website section, this whole line here that I put in with the brackets, between the brackets. So I chose 2004-11. Now, if I was to change these numbers, now, actually, we'll just scroll down to the next info box, and you'll see with the website, this is for the Pink Cross Foundation. You'll notice there's a very similar looking link here. It has some of the same components, but I'll show you where it's a little different. So you got your typical bracket with the web.archive.org/web/ and now you got 2011-02. Now, if you think that means February 2011 snapshot of the pinkcross.org, you're following and tracking perfectly right now. You completely understand what I'm trying to show you. That, if I was to put the pinkcross.org into the Wayback Machine, I would do the same thing and I would come up with a good version. So if you're coming across an info box and you notice that the home page is broken, what you can do is select this entire line. You can copy it, and then you can put it into that section of the info box. When you go to the article page and you click edit, if there's an info box there, you go to the website section and you just make it look the same. You have to use the Internet Archive to pick a date that works, a backup date that works. It's going to be 6 digits, 4-digit year, 2-digit month, followed by the name of the site, the actual URL of the site, a space, and as the site should appear in the info box as the home page, and then close bracket. And if you use that, then you can test it. Make sure you always click show preview before you save anything, and go to the slightly modified version. And what you should get is we'll go to we'll go to here, open a new tab, and so if you click that link, that's what happens. It goes to that backup of that website and that homepage. And this is an amazing organization. It's all about porn stars, and it's not what you think. I'm using that word to get you interested in checking it out. Learn about the Pink Cross organization, and if you find anything in your travels that needs editing, make it happen.